Hello, my name is Wendy, and if you're watching this video, you're curious as to whether the Educational Services Representative position is good for you in your new Usborne Books and More business. I will attempt to walk you through the decision-making process in this video. First off, let's talk about whether you just want to donate. Do you need to be an Educational Services Representative to donate to a school? The fact is, actually, you cannot donate to a school unless you are an ESR. So I just want to show you how this is illustrated in our support ticket categories. If you have a school and library you'd like to benefit without being an ESR, you need to send it in through the support ticket, and here's the category for that: school and library leads. This is any school or library leads you receive that will be forwarded to the listing consultant. If you hear of any school or library that is looking for a local ESR, this is how you communicate that to Home Office, who will then send that lead to the listing consultant. This also means that if you would like to become an ESR because you have a warm lead, then you need to become an ESR before you talk any further with any school or library. Even if your kids go there or you work there, that is a clear line in this program, and I just wanted to show you that before we go any further. Also, another resource for you is there's actually a support ticket for ESR certification where you can ask questions about the process as you progress. All right, moving on. Here's the contents of what we'll talk about really quickly. What is school library? How long does it take to certify? What does it take to stay certified? What do you get to do? How much money do you make? And then evaluate whether this fits your business. So first, what is school and library? Well, it's a way for you to serve your community. You can serve schools and libraries within 150 miles of your home of record with UBAM. It is the only sales territory program in UBAM. That is, we can do parties anywhere, we can do booths anywhere, but schools and libraries are specifically controlled for this purpose. You become the sole representative of the company to the school or the library. So it's a very professional field for our company. How long does it take to certify? Well, the first step is actually a credit check, and that takes 48 hours, up to 48 hours. It can actually be quicker. The second step is the training series, and that's self-paced. So actually you can complete it in 3 hours, or you can take 3 days, you can take 30 days, it's up to you. The third step is a final test of 20 questions, which you can take up to an hour to complete, but it should only take you about half an hour at most. And the fourth step is when you request your kit, you've finished your training, and you just need the materials to get started. That'll take 1 minute. How much does it cost to certify? This is taken from our manual, which is available for you to peruse before you even begin in the Educational Services tab, but I have taken the numbers out from each step and added them up, and it will be $150. What does it take to stay certified? So you need to have rolling $500 in sales over 3 months. You need to have regular documented contact with your listed schools and libraries. You need to undergo a yearly recertification process, and you need to have ethical conduct. How much will that cost? It will cost $50, and that includes the background check, another online training and quiz, and your updated certificate. Again, $50. What do you get to do? You get to do so many great programs. Reach for the Stars rewards children for their reading. It's fantastic. We get to do cash fundraisers through cards and book fairs. We actually get to do book fairs, and we get to do matching grants. How much money do you make? If you get a direct order through your school and library, you will make 25% commission on that order. You can also make 20% commission on that order if you'd like to offer free shipping. For the special programs, so these are the book fairs, e-fairs are book fairs online, Reach for the Stars, which is that readathon program, and LFL, which is our matching programs. The minimum sales are $250, and you make 17% commission. You make 10% commission on the retail value of the card boxes through the fundraiser programs. Now you need to evaluate whether this fits your business. I have a short list of pros and cons here, which I'd like to walk through very quickly. The pros are, first of all, you'll have a high sales volume per school and library, typically, in the hundreds of dollars, and many of them will meet that minimum requirement of $250. There's great trip points involved in these sales. You'll be serving your community, and you get to represent our company in a professional way. There's professional requirements, which means you conduct yourself in a professional manner. The cons of this are the high initial investment. So we saw the the numbers there. They're far different from a kit. There's recurring time investment, there's a recurring money investment, and some do struggle with recruiting, as we do not typically recruit at the schools that we're serving. So the recurring time and money, this is an interesting one for a lot of consultants with young children. We do not take our children into any of these meetings, so there is time involved in that, making sure they're at a babysitter, spending money for the babysitter, etc. But it can be done, it just needs to be done professionally. But that final thought, you can do it. If you want this to work, you can do it. You just need to do your worksheet, your spreadsheet on whether this fits into your plan. And as you know, this program will be around for when you are ready. So if now's not the time, take heart. There will be a season in life when it is. And if now is the time, go ahead to that Educational Services tab and get started. Good luck.